Yes.
Last time on D&D.
Yay!
Where did we start?
Aurelia.
Were we in town?
I don't know. I didn't.
Aurelia
remember.
talked to her mom.
This was last week?
Well, that call ended and then we started with her.
Yes, you
Remember,
were
I talked to my
at
mom.
Rudolph.
And yeah, we kind of just like, I don't remember fucking shit.
Okay, I know what I do. I healed people with another cleric, and I learned a bunch of stuff.
Aurelia, you were the next closest.
Oh, great! Seriously,
Nobody
guys? I
knows.
just said my brain was full of life insurance.
So the two people with the new jobs and information.
All right. I mean,
So-
when Dahlia can go.
Okay,
I'd be here for that.
She
Let me
also
try.
got
okay. So I was doing stuff. I found a cleric or a healer, and we set up like a medical tent and slash prayer area, and I helped her. There's a lot of chaos at the bar. I feel like the spoons. That's why you don't remember anything, because you were
I
whittling
do.
spoons the entire time.
Yeah, I did. I whittled 50-something spoons.
It was a lot.
I still don't know how you got more spoons
57, I think.
out of it.
Because he took big spoons, and he made several little spoons
Yeah.
out of the big spoon.
Like, how little were those
Doesn't
spoons?
matter.
Very small, I'm assuming. That's you get more soup.
Like a little, like, teaspoon, kind of?
Oh,
Yes.
oh yeah. We're consistent.
So yeah, the monastery, the spoons.
Yeah. I
The building of
was
the
kissing
town.
people.
Yeah.
I forgot what Blubo was doing, but I think she was trying to sleep mostly.
I was sticky.
Oh my god, you guys went out into the water?
Had a bath, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I kissed people and Boobo got sticky. That's all you need to know.
I don't remember what Lafian was doing either.
Being a loser.
He spied on me a little bit, and then he was like, "Whoa, you're doing good," and we kind of just left each other alone.
Nah, it's being a loser. That was the correct answer.
Okay.
But in a cute way.
He was helping at the restaurant and protecting people taking baths, and also is one of the only clean members of the party
If you could
There's
call
only-
it that.
here.
With that pale skin.
Then I spent a long time in the morning trying to convince everybody to get out of there immediately. So a lot of it was me just screaming at everybody to leave now. And eventually everybody listened, and we went on our way. And on our way there was a huge rainstorm, and we went into a cave. And we decided, let's look around. And then me, Quindalia, and Lafian stayed in the entrance. While the rest of y'all went exploring and spelunking and ran into oozes. And then we tried to show up when we were like, oh no, there's something going on. You guys just like destroyed the oozes. And then yet again, as we were walking around the corner, Lafian went face first into a cube. We fought the cube. We did pretty good. Got Lafian out right away. Some minimal damage. We were kind of just stuck in the hallway. I feel like that's mostly what happened, right? Did I miss something?
No, that's pretty much it. However, it was the cube that you guys had initially ran into before, and Charlie failed his wisdom checks and is now in a bit of an existential state and needs 24 hours.
And Lafian kind of went crazy and was like destroying the cube with.
He went
extra
berserk
damage.
mode, overkill,
Yes.
and may even still be stabbing at the
No,
ground.
I stuffed him. Stuffed him and picked him up.
Yes,
Okay.
grabbed him.
That don't mean he's not flailing away.
That's valid.
But yeah, so Charlie is in a bit of a state. You guys have officially taking out the invisible cube, and there were several other oozes that did not stand a chance. So you guys are in a cave. It is still a big thunderstorm, heavy winds, heavy rains outside. And Charlie is basically just in a mental breakdown,
Yeah, I'm just frozen.
the way I see it.
Just like kind of rocking at this point.
Is there anything else to investigate in the cave, or did we pretty much come all the way around?
Went full circle.
Okay.
Guys, you think Charlie's okay?
I'm just gonna be sitting next to him, and I'm just gonna be rubbing his head.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie, it's okay. You're okay.
We did it, Charlie. We did it.
Yeah, the cube, it's dead. It can't get you anymore.
No response.
So y'all fought a cube?
Well, yeah, that's what was just here.
Uh-huh.
Well, like it has 6 sides. It's a cube.
Didn't you see it? It
No,
had Lafian again.
no, I couldn't see nothing. I tried to get through, but y'all kind of blocked.
Oh yeah, it's pretty narrow in here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I had
it's
you
a
guys
cube.
pushed up against the wall in a little opening. Not everyone could get to it. It was a little bit of a predicament.
So what was it like the slums? But like a square?
Like a giant cube, you know, 4 equal sides.
4.
You would see
mean,
the gelatinous
8. What? How many is there?
splattering.
6 equal
Was
sides.
2 and 8?
I didn't.
But you can now
Measure
see like
that.
gelatinous splatterings and stuff. Like, there's a bit of evidence.
It was a big one, huh?
Uh-huh.
Good job, Tate.
This cube has been after us since like what, day 2?
Of your life?
No, of our adventure.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna like lay down in like the goo.
Take a D8 of acid damage.
Charlie, no, don't do that.
Oh,
Okay, well, that's good.
I'm gonna help him get out of it.
Yeah, let's like grab a leg of Charlie each and just like pull him out of it.
Kind of like claps his head against the ground and is like, not
Oh,
good.
my goodness.
Oh.
He's in a bit of a state.
Did,
We're stuck here all day?
I could try to carry him, but the weather is pretty hard out there.
Oh.
I think the cave's pretty safe now. Maybe we should just stay in here until the weather breaks.
We're barely away from town.
You're like a day and a half away. Or no. You're at this point, you would be like a half day from the training academy. So you're like 3 days away, technically.
I mean, we could try to make it a little bit more ways if you guys wanted to go back to the academy. But I mean, cave seems good enough for a night. However long Charlie needs, maybe check again in the morning.
I agree.
No, you guys are just
I
wandering.
was just gonna try to carry.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that might be pretty hard to carry him all that way.
I'm gonna just stand above Charlie's face and be like, Charlie, what do you think?
what?
Do you want to stay here, Charlie?
Okay.
Oh. I guess he wants to stay here.
Well, shall we make camp?
Lafian, what are you doing? Have you
Making
called
camp.
back?
I've been talking, so making camp, unless I was having a fever dream and
Well,
thought I
no,
was talking.
you were just a little angry. Have you calmed down now, ready to get back to work then?
Yeah. I would assume so.
Are you better now after that display?
I don't understand what display you're talking about.
Did everybody
Pull you off some ground goo.
see what Lafian did?
Yeah.
I just saw him stabbing some goo on the ground, but that didn't look pleasant.
Well, as long as you're feeling better.
And I'm gonna go make camp.
Okay, cool. You have a little torch, make a little area. There may have been a little bit of firewood from someone who left it in here before, so no big deal there, you know. Caves are probably pretty useful places for people to take a little bit of coverage in. So yeah, if you guys want to just go ahead and dwindle down and take care of Charlie's needs, then that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do anything for the night, so.
Right. Yeah, you are out of it.
I'm just gonna try and make sure he's comfortable. I have like extra clothes I'm gonna use to just kind of prop his head up.
Make him a nice little bed, keep him warm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We should probably do some watch tonight in case there's anything else in here or anything else decides to come in, right?
I mean, I didn't really do much fighting. I could maybe go sit by the entrance for a bit, take first watch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I can go second.
And then I'll do the last watch, and these two can rest then, right?
I think that's a good idea.
Do you want me to help you with the watch then for the last one?
No.
It says $1.
No. I don't think I need that.
Okay, I'll take care of them then.
You can take care of Charlie who needs help.
As she makes her way like toward Lafian and then just turns right toward Charlie.
He's watching. Open my eyes on.
Princess, you know, we're not watching her. We're watching, doing watch. You don't gotta pay that much attention to the girl.
I was just making sure she was making herself useful like she had said she wanted to.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you guys want to go ahead and just relax for the day, that's fine. We'll go ahead and move that along. Charlie, go ahead and give us another wisdom saving.
11.
Okay, you will have 1 point of exhaustion, but you are better.
Return.
Have you written anything down for? Take him health back.
Yeah, you would have gotten your health back because you got the rest. You just kind of didn't like sleep rest. You kind of just worried.
He's just laying there with his eyes open all night.
Yeah, like you weren't too tired, so it's okay. You just got a little bit of exhaustion.
Didn't he stay up the night before?
No, he recovered from that.
Yeah,
okay.
He's really pushing his luck here.
Yeah.
But you guys are, like I said, like an hour or two, like half day away from Altok Tours. You guys make plenty of time. So that means Majulanous is probably about 3 days away. You guys want to make your way out of the cave? Let's get some weather rolls.
The only thing I was going to do before I did that, I was going to take some of the goo with me. To put in the briefcase.
Do you have a jar or anything?
Briefcase.
The cracker briefcase?
What is the briefcase made of?
It's a pouch.
Right.
It's just gonna be a wet old bag in your pocket.
It's gonna be a holy briefcase.
Yeah, no. Go ahead and roll a d4.
It's the hot coals all over again.
3.
Okay, so yeah, the bag has 3 good-sized holes in it. I don't know what you got in this little bag here, but you're losing some crackers.
I have rations, yeah.
Is there any goo left in it, or did it all seep out?
No, I mean, it's like there.
Should
Uh,
find
think
enough
of
to
this
roll.
scared.
I got 320 rolls.
I got a 4.
I got 19.
16.
A 4 is regular temperature.
19.
The winds are still strong,
16.
and it's a light rain. But yeah, it's not a heavy rain, not a giant storm. Who is leading the charge?
Well, I'm definitely going to be like, well, looks like it lightened up a little bit. I mean, it still kind of sucks out, but we should be able to make it if Charlie can walk, right?
I can walk.
Oh, hi, Charlie. Good morning.
Are you feeling better?
No. I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Because I said this was going to happen. And it did.
He did.
And you didn't even see it, so I don't even know if it actually happened.
Me either.
Well, the rest of us saw it.
Yeah, we saw it. We fought it.
We're sure it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Lafian definitely made sure of that.
Something was dead.
I mean, I have pieces of it. It doesn't mean it's not out there.
Lafian, it seemed like it was pretty cathartic yesterday when you were killing it. Do you feel better?
Yes, I believe I'm fine. Shall we get going?
I think this little shower of rain might feel pretty good. I think some of us could maybe even use it.
I haven't showered in
Me
Me neither.
neither.
Yeah, it's getting bad, guys. So does that mean you're leading the way then, Aurelia?
I guess. I got a
Okay, go ahead and give us a perception check. And Ubo, I need a daily 20 roll.
21 for perception.
1.
A 1.
I got a 1.
That's always fun.
Is it?
For him.
So with that 1, as you guys are traveling along, you guys will pass up the training academy and you'll recognize a familiar area. And it is the quicksand pit.
Oh.
Oh no.
But since you've seen it, you recognize that this is the place of concern. And
quicksand!
you are able to navigate around it very well.
How do you feel?
Not
I would have thrown a quicksand. I would have tried to get it.
No. So yeah, you see the quicksand pit, but since you got a good, check on it, everything's fine. You guys can continue traveling throughout your day. If you guys want to go ahead and rest down, or if you're gonna try and push them along.
Well, Charlie would have 2 levels of exhaustion then, right?
He would.
Is it 3 days with our speed that we're gonna get there?
Yeah, that's like super fast.
Yeah.
Usually takes us forever. Well, should we rest so that Charlie can get some more sleep?
And you guys don't have the cart; you're walking.
Mm-hmm.
That probably would be best. He could use it.
Yeah, if we're gonna press on, we should get the all the ailments out. So.
Will you find us somewhere to rest that's not in quicksand?
Yeah, I tried my best.
I could probably find us somewhere to rest that's not in quicksand if that's your only requirement.
Well, we definitely just want to steer clear of the quicksand, okay?
Nature. 7. You do not find a very good. That's very puddly. There's quicksand surrounding you. Like,
Well,
this is a good spot.
this is not exactly what I was thinking, but
It's not in quicksand.
kind of not. I mean, it's pretty close.
It's been very rainy. It's kind of hard to find a good spot.
But we're safe though. Look around us. It's quicksand.
Nothing's gonna
Yeah,
sneak up on us here.
pretty safe as long as you don't, walk into
Yeah,
it.
don't roll into it.
Just, nobody roll over.
Are there any trees?
No.
Oh God.
I guess next time, Princess, you might need to be a little more specific.
No,
with
you guys
what
have
you're
made
looking
it
for.
out of the
Yeah,
swamps
maybe.
and plains area. So if you guys want to go ahead and get your terrible rest for the night.
How would we like to do watches? Probably not Charlie again. So he can rest.
Do first watch this time.
Okay.
Second.
I'll do second too.
We only need one person on second watch.
No, she does need
plenty of people here. Only one
I mean,
out.
she needs to learn.
You want me to do 3?
The third watch? That would make more sense.
You don't want to train her first on how to do them?
You've never done watch?
I mean, I'd done watch, and you made me learn, and Charlie... Anyone but Charlie seems like it'd be good to teach her.
Well, why don't you train with Bubo then?
Well, no, we did watch this when I was at the academy a couple times. You walk the perimeter and you stoke the fire and keep the monsters away.
Okay, what does everybody think? Does she have third watch?
We are surrounded by quicksand.
So yes, you'd like her to do third watch.
I guess it's okay with me.
Lafian will wake you when it's time.
Yes.
So, I guess I'll do fourth watch.
Is there a fifth? Because I thought that we were good.
We're good. We should be good.
Fourth watch is just breakfast making, isn't it?
Yeah. Should all be up.
Don't we do four? 2 hours each?
I only need 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, you're doing a full 4, not just 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I don't need to do anything.
Breakfast now.
No,
You said you volunteered.
I don't know how to cook. Bubo didn't teach me.
Good time to learn. I can't wait.
We could. I could try to teach you how to make breakfast in the morning.
I just think Bubo is much better at it. She's just really good at cooking.
Oh well, thanks for recognizing that.
See? And she likes it too.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks I'm good at it.
You make good berries.
I do.
And other
wait.
things.
Yeah, I can make eggs too when I have them.
Mhm.
I used to make all sorts of dishes for Meirdrin all the time, so I don't mind cooking. I don't mind helping.
Are you going to be a cook at Hang and Train then when this is all, over?
You want a job?
I didn't say that.
I thought you gave it one already.
I did. I was confused.
Well,
I
I have
a
my
partner in the wine business.
I don't know what my future's gonna hold. I'm really still just on my beginning journey to see what's going on with me to begin with.
Oh, you just sounded real proud of your cooking. I just didn't know.
Well, because I've done it before, and Aurelia said I was good at it.
The princess has high standards, so that's my big compliment.
Of course.
Just know if you're going to take on multiple jobs, you really need to slow down, make sure you can handle all that. 2 jobs is a lot.
Well, that's what
Charlie, aren't you like a lawyer and a restaurateur and...
So, given the terrible
It's
camp, you guys are not going to
camp.
have any encounters through the night. Nothing can really get to you here. It's not going to be a great rest, but it will be a rest. You will recover from your exhaustion. If anybody wants to teach Aurelia how to cook breakfast, we can try
I'm not
that.
learning. I will just stand and watch and nod and be like, oh, okay, I see. But you do it so well.
Well, I'm just gonna make breakfast for her. It's okay. She seems pretty tired.
But if we can do some weather checks again, see what the rain's looking like today. We need some 320s.
16.
3.
Okay, the rain is gone, but we still got some light winds, normal temperature. So it's just a little bit windy out today.
It's like a nice progression of weather.
You guys
It
can
is.
see your way around the quicksand here pretty well. Who's leading the charge today? Or is Aurelia still running forward?
I don't know if I would turn it over to Bubo because we're closer now or not.
That makes sense.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So
Okay, Boobo.
first she cooks and then she leads.
Go ahead and
This is
give us
Bubo's
a
area.
perception check to see what you see for the day.
Not much.
13.
13. And Lafian, I need a d20 for the daily roll.
14.
Okay. I need an even or an odd,
Oh,
and I need
An
a
odd.
d12 roll.
I did odds.
Okay, odd. And I need a d12.
8.
Okay.
8. Okay. So as you guys are traveling along, you guys are like, oh, we recognize this rock. Like, we stayed here. This is where we got away from the T-Rex before. And then as you guys are traveling along, an arrow is going to fly out from behind that rock. And it's going to... 14 doesn't hit anybody, right? Or not 14, but like 12.
No.
It's going to land at your guys' feet.
Great.
And 8 brigands are going to jump out from the rock and be like, give us all your stuff.
I thought it was going to be a T-Rex with a bow.
How?
It's 2 crossbows.
They seem to have the jump on.
And
There's
I'm
8 of them.
just gonna be like, excuse me, who do you think you are? What are you doing?
Oh, they're ready to fight. They need your stuff, and they need it now.
Absolutely not. That's our stuff.
I'm gonna rage and hit
Lafian,
them.
do something.
I'm going to walk up to the biggest one, and I'm going to say, we've met your kind before, and it hasn't gone very well for them.
Okay, so I need intimidation out of Bubo. I need persuasion out of Aurelia. I need intimidation out of Lafian. And I need you to make an attack roll.
I have negative intimidation.
I can see that. I got a 7 for persuasion. I am not persuasive.
15.
17 intimidation.
Oh wait, I
Like, what do you
rage.
just...
Yeah,
What flaps?
I flapped my wings.
Lafian, what'd you get?
12.
Bubo was the most intimidating.
And you got a 15 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit.
Cool.
Roll some damage.
Oh yeah.
That's not damage.
Yeah, I got that right after I did it. Oh shit. That is 12 plus 5. That's 17.
Okay, so that guy is dead.
Whoa.
And
That
then
escalated
this
quickly.
little owl just stands on top of that smashed dead body and says, "You are not getting our stuff." And it works.
Here's all Bubo.
So they're not interested in your stuff anymore. How do you guys want to do with this? There's 7 of them.
I have a question about that. With my weapon, if I fail wisdom saving throw, I have to keep fighting until it dies. Is that just the one person, or do I treat that as the group?
Well, I mean, it's dead. So I think the one person.
Okay, cool.
I think it's whoever you're engaged with, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I didn't know if we were treating like as a whole.
Now you do have an extra attack that you could get off before they, flee or whatever you decide to do with them.
I'm just gonna stand there over the body doing this with my maul. See
That's
if I
fine.
do anything.
So yeah, they are ready to leave again. This may be the same group who got Big Dick by Charlie earlier.
Is there one staring really hard?
But,
So one was just like,
Is there one of them?
so we got 7 bandits who used to want stuff and now they don't. Their friend is crushed and you intimidated them. Are you going to let them run away? Or are you going to stop them?
I would let them run away.
I probably
Same.
would too.
Okay, so yeah, they all just flee into the fields and they're like, I quit this job.
Make better choices.
I want to run into his body.
Get a job.
He's got like 3 copper and
Looks like I just got 3 hopper and a hand.
and like a hide type leather, hide armor.
I'm just gonna like stand over him and be like, "You got knocked the fuck out."
Perfect. And in
I'm gonna
his
slap him.
death, he like twitches a little.
I'll derage. I got what I wanted.
I mean, it was so clean.
It was.
So
He did not feel any real pain.
So it was,
I got
his
2
family that-
6s on my.
Jeez.
Wow.
but yeah, you got about another day to get to Majulanous, and another day after that to get to the Dark Forest.
I have a new little bounce in my step as we walk.
So if you
I
want to
feel a little
find
bit more confident too. Like I did something.
a
today.
place to rest a little away from the massacre you guys just had, you can roll your nature.
Okay. Let me see.
Sure.
Okay, a little bit better than last time, please, Blue.
22. This is a beautiful spot to sleep.
A little better.
Well hidden, dry. I mean, you even found like 4 silver on the way in. Like,
Oh wow.
yeah, this place is beautiful.
What?
The trees.
I mean, there's a little bit of some of the trees from Majulanous are kind of growing out from here, but like not anything
Nothing I could
that.
climb up in.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This
You're coming
seems
out
like
of the
a good
plains.
spot.
It's like a nice little hobbit hole you found. Like, this is beautiful.
Cool. I'm gonna go in the hole.
This is great again,
Yeah,
Blue.
Oh, silver. Ooh. Like a little niffler.
This is like the tree all over again. Wonderful job.
We've been pretty okay spots to camp. I'm gonna make sure I mark them down so we remember.
Oh. I wouldn't even thought of that.
Yeah, it's definitely a good idea to remember where you've been, because there's a whole lot of land out here.
If you want to remember, yeah.
You could sell the land.
We don't own it.
We could though.
Is that another job or a hobby?
I don't know.
I don't know if Blue's into the idea of selling anything, really.
Yeah, really care too much about all of that, like, kind of stuff.
Money's important.
It can be, but there's also other things that are important, like services, or
That you get paid for.
you could trade for,
Or
Things I
volunteer.
could do.
or what?
Or volunteer.
Well, that's true too.
Well, I mean, when you're covered in gold, you don't really got to worry about the money now, do you?
I suppose not. But I'll eventually have to worry about the ins and outs of money.
Good to get started early.
I'm not opposed to money.
So,
But I just said I don't think Boo-Bo would like that. I think Boo-Bo's more of the charitable type.
agreed.
For now.
What do you mean for now?
We'll see. I'll get you straight.
I think I'm pretty okay, Charlie.
I've never agreed with Charlie more.
What about you,
He knows
Lafian?
what's important.
I don't really find much use for money.
He's usually provided for by the royal
He's
family.
a plus one.
In a way.
I mean, you live with us, right? Like, do guards normally live in the castle? I don't remember.
I'm not really a guard.
Oh. Do you live in the castle?
Uh, in a way, yes.
Well,
You're
then,
not a
yeah,
guard?
Then we provided.
No, I've never been a guard.
He lives in the castle.
What do you do for money?
Well, I was trying to write, and then, well, the town's gone now.
But you're still writing that?
Well, I have new stories to write now. But hopefully this will like work out.
That's what all the artists say.
I'm an artist?
I mean, essentially,
You really think so?
It's not like a stable, lucrative career.
Well, we can't all be born into royalty now, can we?
No, that's why I was. So that's why I'm the heir, because we all weren't born.
Do you have a weapon?
Yeah, right here. Remember?
No.
Wait, why do you need? Don't you have weapons?
Well, no, I got a hand axe. I want to know if you wanted one.
Oh, sure.
I'm sure she has a weapon. She wouldn't be adventuring without one.
Huh?
I'm sure she has a weapon.
She's got a ring here. No, she has two.
Why does she need two weapons?
You want to be younger?
That's weird. What?
Okay, we'll talk later.
No,
Okay.
talk what?
What?
You can make people younger?
Sort of.
I'm gonna need you to talk now, I think.
Why
Just
would you
drink
want to
this.
be younger?
Don't.
I don't think
anything.
I want to be younger. I just want. Why you? I feel like you could sell that.
I don't know. It seems more fun.
Then
Is
drink it.
anybody here?
Oh, I don't want to be
younger?
I'm pretty comfortable with the age I am.
Me
Maybe
too.
Mirror Journal.
What about
Mirror
Lafian?
Journal.
Are you old?
I just had my birthday.
He's still really young for
Other
elves.
side.
He's 146 or something.
141.
Well, it's not
Oh.
bad. I mean,
Wait,
could be younger.
what about Elio? Does Elio want it? Because then we'd have more Elio time.
No, you don't need that.
Well, we haven't had any yet.
What is Elio, like 50 years older than you?
I don't know. There's someone in between, so I would say at least. If not more.
Wow.
Princess, if you got younger, are you too young to be on the throne now, or are you just not ready yet? Like, if you got younger, would that give you more time?
Well, my mom's not going to have more time, so like I have to take over at some point. I don't think it matters about my ages as much as it does hers.
How old is she? She's gotta be real old, huh?
Yes, much older than you can imagine.
What if she drank it? Would that give you more time? I know you don't want to. You're worried about not having enough time to do things. If we gave that to her as like a peace offering, would that give you more?
I don't know.
But would she want to drink it? Would she want to have more time? Because it's not very natural.
And do we want to give her the option?
I mean, I guess that would. I don't know. That's a big question, right, Lafian?
I don't concern myself with the needs of the queen and king.
Well, Lafian will answer.
We'll think about it. We'll all think about it. It'll be fun.
Yeah, fun.
I don't think it's really something you think on. I think it's something that just is.
Maybe we'll make a game out of it later.
Roulette of the potions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Harley,
a
we're clicking
That can be
today.
fun.
No, I don't think we should do that.
Or we can serve it to like a mystery page. At the hang
No.
of
You can't
do that without someone's consent?
Only, but but what about to the queen? Can we do it without her consent?
What about
Okay,
Carver?
no.
Carver.
Carver, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Do you want Carver to die, Charlie?
No.
No, but he should have more time.
Do you want to have like a truth potion or?
Carver's fine.
But then you would have more time before you have to take over,
I don't know if
Charlie.
he has that or not, but
What'd you say?
Then you'd have more time before you have to take over, so you can go and do a bunch of other things.
But we're thinking that for you too.
Well, yeah, but I feel like I have more time, and Carver's like knocking at death's door.
You're supposed to be like at the town right now, and your time's about to run out. Isn't that why we ran?
Yeah. But I don't know what's gonna happen.
wait, we're running?
We were.
Who are we running from?
It
Queen of
doesn't
the Elves.
matter.
Oh no,
Shush. Go away.
that
This
sounds
is like
scary.
Write that down.
adult conversation.
Did everyone agree to this? Are we fugitives?
No, because we're with the princess. She's the fugitive.
Are we gonna be on wanted boards like the old sheriff?
You might.
I'm sure that our days are
Oh
numbered.
no. Make a persuasion check, Aurelia.
Not if you take a potion.
That's a little dramatic. Okay.
Trouble.
22. 23.
Oh,
I don't think
Valeria
you
is out
understand
to do
the.
everything she can to keep you happy.
Does that include stay away from Lafian?
Maybe.
Oh no.
I don't think you understand the gravity of probably the irritability of the queen, and especially Elio, who is coming to find us, who we're not where we're supposed to be. And I don't know if you know this or not, but even though I like Elio like a lot, I don't know if he likes me as much as I like him.
What makes you
What?
think that?
Reasons.
Well, I never know if Elio likes me very much either. But like, I don't know. He's not like mean. It's just that he's gonna do what my mom says.
Sounds like the good one.
I really want to meet this Elio.
When he's doing what he's supposed to.
Yeah, to a fault in my world here. And Lafian's probably.
But remember the Apple Princess and responsibility and listening.
Aggie,
That's what I'm supposed to get from that story, right?
Fruit doesn't have anything to do with this. I think we need to hurry.
So are you gonna lead them into Majulanous?
I'm going.
Alright, make your perception check.
Did we count?
Yeah.
It went pretty easy because he found a perfect spot, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, right next to
13.
town. 13?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys are making your way for Majulanous. You do recognize, most of the vineyards and the trees and stuff as you're coming into town. You don't have to stop here, but you can if you want to. Lafian, with a 13, you will notice a bit of a commotion toward the center of town.
It's always a fucking commotion.
Oh no, we don't have time for anything else. And I'm just gonna make my way forward into the commotion.
Okay. That's good.
Guys, what about the halfling?
Are you guys all following him into said commotion?
Aggie,
I
don't talk about that around her. You, Aggie. Don't talk about the halflings around her. She doesn't need to put that in her book. They could
Why
be
not?
in danger then if a bunch of people know about them.
I didn't tell her where they were, but I think you gotta trust her more.
So as you hear them having their conversation and you're entering the crowd, you will notice a grand carriage and a couple of griffins attached to it.
Fuck.
Oh, to hell with my altruistic curiosity.
And Prince Elio holding court.
Why is he here?
I scream.
I'm gonna use disguise self immediately.
Okay.
And I'm gonna disguise myself as kind of like the dwarf medic who I was with.
Frozen in fear.
Because you would have lost me too, because I'm not there.
It's gonna be asking like everybody around me, like, who is that?
Is that
He is clad in a white gold half plate. He has obviously most of the features of Aurelia, except for his hair is a little shorter, and he kind of holds himself grand, and he's kind of like giving some stuff to some of the people, and just an attraction. And people are like, oh, that's the Prince of the Elves. That's Prince Elio.
Oh my god.
And he'll
Guys,
hop
we
off
gotta
the
get
cart
over
and
here.
it's like, oh, and we have another elf here. Did you guys not notice my dear friend and squire, Lafian?
Hi, Elio.
Who would have guessed I'd run into you here?
Said your name?
Say you're really busy and let's run. All of us.
I don't know who you are.
Really? You don't know who I am? Who will it be?
Yeah, little dwarf lady.
Oh, okay. Did you know your brother's here?
Oh my god, don't call him that!
I'm gonna offer crackers.
Elio?
But they
Are they covered in
Slide
gold?
in
Oh my
pocket.
god, it's
Yeah, they
crackers!
probably got a little acid damage. Thanks for green, buddy. What's your name?
Me?
Yeah, I like your earrings there. That's really cool.
I'm Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Elio.
Wow, I know.
Do you know our friend here?
Lafian? Yeah, I know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, have you seen his friend?
Booba?
Wow, what the hell is that? I didn't mean any offense. You are very cool.
Oh,
And look at the
thank you.
wings and everything.
Oh my
How high
God,
can you
it's-
fly?
I gotta pet your wings.
Fairly high. If I
Really?
want to, I don't like to go too high, but
How interesting. Are you afraid of heights?
not afraid per se.
I'm gonna tug on Boobo a little bit and pinch Charlie.
Hey,
Ow!
I thought you were going to
What the hell, lady?
And my, aren't you big?
Thank you.
I like the way your hair wiggles like that.
I thought you were going to the other town.
Oh my god, you
Why?
should know it.
I know about the town. And I heard
Well,
whispers.
that's very confusing. What do you
I
mean?
was there.
Uh,
And I heard that there's going to be an elf prince there.
Was there another elf there? Other than our
Mm-mm.
savory boy here?
Elio, really don't listen to her. Do you need me to carry or shine anything of yours?
Oh, yeah. This other guy really sucks. Kind of missed you there, buddy.
Yeah,
I was
no.
really hoping you would come back right away.
As did I.
You know, you may have a bit of a know-it-all tendency, but the way you shine the armor and your stories are quite fun.
Wow.
he seems really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are nice, some people are mean. It is what it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But
What
when
are you-
you're out with people like this, you got to be a part of the people, right?
You know who's mean? The sheriff.
Well, that's confusing.
Yeah,
Which sheriff?
Sheriff not.
I don't know that
That was a
one.
jerk.
Is he here?
No.
Okay,
He
well,
might
that's
be.
good.
He's probably dead.
Guys, we're really busy, so why don't we leave Prince Elio all on his own?
And your whole friend.
Who are you? Yeah, who are you? Why are you talking? What is it?
Charlie,
problem?
Charlie, do you not know this person?
I
Are
am
you
your
okay?
long friend from Fort Runoff, who's also a healer, helping you guys get to where you're going.
He's gonna grab Lafian and like a bit of a buddy hold, and she's like, "Hey, so my sister,
Yes.
you were
And she
Uh,
seems to have gotten away from me at the moment. I'm not really sure where she went.
Now, Lafian,
You have a sister?
how far away could she have gotten?
Good job.
Hopefully not far, because that would be very bad.
Well, I mean, it would, because, like, she left with no guard, and, like, my squire is her guard now, and
Yes.
they left the rest of the guard for some random people at a training academy when we had royal people trained?
It was,
Does that sound like a good idea, Lafian?
no, it was quite perplexing, to be honest.
Oh, so you were just along for the ride, were you?
Are you sure you don't need me to shine your armor? It looks like it has a little bit of weathering to it.
Oh, of course it does. I've been traveling for many days straight.
Can I just say that the Adventure Academy is very well accredited, and the people who graduate from there are very capable people.
Yeah, I'm sure he graduated from there too, Boobo.
You graduated from there too?
Well, of course I did. I was one of the first set of students after they incorporated the new rules.
Well, you know, people who graduate from there can be.
Yes.
Yes, he's so special. We know.
You know that qualifications really only come down from the royal queen when it involves her children. And the people sent with her were very delicately chosen, which is why I sent my squire here. I needed to make sure that she was going to be safe, and he knows a lot. But he was also supposed to be a reluctant joining of the group, because nobody really liked him.
Nobody likes Lafian?
He's a bit different, you see. But
Which isn't all that bad, you know, in the long run.
who is...
I don't know. Is that Carver?
Why is she so angry?
Carver?
This is Miss Teeny Not So Rich.
Well, yeah, so I specifically needed Lafian to go, not knowing that he would abandon me.
What did the squire do?
Well, they learned from the knights that they worked with
Learn what?
how to be a knight.
Well, he must
Have you ever been
learned
around
really
people
well.
with money?
No.
Oh
I'm gonna throw you a yogurt. Put a drink on me. We'll talk a little bit more later, because apparently you're friends with all of these guys. So my sister can't be far behind, right?
You have a sister?
You played that one already.
What?
Lafian is very good at what he does, Mr. Elio, sir.
So would that make you one of the guards too, then? My little
Bobo,
dog.
I insist you do not show me any praise, please.
But it's true.
So I say yes. Does that mean
Bobo.
the sister is also part of the group?
I don't have it.
Yes.
Can I be a squire? When's Summerfest? Can I come?
Well, I mean, it's in a couple, like a month and a half.
That's coming up.
Oh,
But
Charlie! That's not
You're part of the
important.
group too?
Not important. None of this is important. We need to go.
That's Teeny.
All right. Well, Lafian, my dear friend, I need you and your royal guard here
Does that come with any gold?
to meet me over at the arena now.
You trying to fight
You
somebody?
guys don't have to do anything that he says, by the way.
I'm an arena champion.
What's gonna happen in the arena?
I'm hoping I can fight somebody.
I think that might be what's going to happen, Aggie. And it doesn't
Really?
have to. It doesn't have to. None of this has to happen. We could just
Teeny,
go.
you never let me have no fun.
And what about you, little dwarf lady? Are you going to be there too?
I don't think any of us have to be there.
You.
Prince Elio. Okay.
He ignores you. He is walking to the arena.
Guys, you don't have to do this. We could just leave.
Yeah.
We can just
Right?
run away.
No.
We go to arena.
We should go.
Aurelia, am I a part of the Royal Guard?
Well, essentially, if you guys are with me, I've kind of said you're protecting me, so that we all didn't get in a lot of trouble. So kind of yes.
Does it come with gold?
Well, probably not, because you're not official.
It's another job.
But
Are you going to the arena, Lafian?
Oh, I've already started walking with my head hung.
you guys, he's probably gonna want to fight you to see if you're good enough to protect me. I'm guessing.
So it's a test.
It might be bad though. It might be bad.
I didn't hear that because I started running after that.
Oh God! Oh my God!
I'm really good at tests.
I'm good at that.
I'm a champion.
So is everybody going?
I'm gonna hide like in the shadows, watching everything. Sort of.
All right, make a stealth check.
Not suspicious at all.
Oh, well, it's gonna be pretty good. 24.
Okay. So you will notice that the group of them walk up to the arena, and there is there's a small tiefling woman who's like the owner of the arena, and Elio is going to throw her a pouch of he's going to pull out some gold and start counting, and then just put it back in the pouch and throw it to her and be like, "I need the day."
He's so cool.
Oh my God! No, he is not. First of all, that
So
throws
she'll
around money.
head out, and he'll enter the arena.
Did the crowd follow?
There's some people filling in, but not really. He's not too worried about that right now. Lafian,
Of course.
enter, please.
Oh man.
I'm gonna walk in.
Where is she?
I can't tell you, Elio. My oath is to her, and I swore that I would do what she says.
He's just gonna smile. Roll initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lafian. Oh, it's a
What?
It's a nat one.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He only got an 8. But he goes first.
Oh man.
So he pulls out his pike and his shield. Well, no, he doesn't have a shield. Pulls out his pike and he says, "Well, now, Lafian, you get to see why I am the Golden Scorpion." And he attacks you with his pike. 8 plus 9. Well, actually, it's 21 hit.
Yes.
Magical weapon. That's good. 6. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
And he'll strike again. 15 plus like 11.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big hit.
That's 10 damage. And he's going to try and trip you. I forgot the mechanics for that. Make a strength saving throw.
The saving throw. And it is a 19. Oh, 20.
19 saves. It is your turn.
All right. I am going to pull out my shield. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. And I am going to use Lay on Hands to recover that lost damage. So that'll be 21 points of healing.
Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage right away.
Alright. And that's my turn. And I'm just braced ready.
He is going to just strike again. That's a 19. Does he have the critical thing? He does not. Okay, so, but it still hits?
No. Oh, you rolled a 19. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
That is 6 damage.
Okay.
And he'll strike again. Or no, wait, he gets to reroll once. So that's 7 damage. And then the next one is a 21 to hit.
That's a miss.
Cool.
Okay, so you did 7 damage that turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Are they near me?
Who?
Everybody else. Like, did they come along with?
They're in the arena, but not in the ground.
I'm gonna yell to them to find Aurelia and continue onward. And then I'm going to run in and stab at Elio. And that is a 17 plus 7, so 24 to hit.
I'm not going anywhere with Lafian, so.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. Where's my damage die?
I'm clapping for any attack from any side.
Oh no, I lost my damage die. Oh, there it is. I'm just stupid. And that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. And I am actually not gonna use a Divine Smite because he's royalty. And my next roll is a miss.
Is that it?
Oh, I have one more.
The polearm master.
Yes. It is 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Okay. And that is my turn.
So he will yell out, "Do not leave this arena,
I wasn't gonna.
but find the ring before Lafian falls." Could be a good idea.
You
And then
have
he'll
a sister?
strike again.
I'm gonna lean over to Aurelia. You're
Uh,
not gonna let this happen, are you?
15 plus 11, 26.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Bruno, I don't know what to do.
Uh,
Is in there? Is he in danger?
9 damage.
Okay.
And then another one. 20.
He's in danger.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Should we be helping him?
But he is also the polearm master. And that is a 22.
Miss.
Nice.
See, Lafian's doing okay. He's okay. He's okay.
All right.
Now,
I don't know what to do.
Let me just take a look real quick what I got up my sleeve.
See, I think I added to the damage, but I'm not sure. I don't know how superiority you guys work.
I don't either.
You made him
I think a fighter. Well, I tried.
Okay. I am going to use Wrathful Smite. Ooh, that's a hit. So that's 19 plus 7 for a 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And then for the Wrathful Smite, go ahead and roll a Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom save is 12.
What was it?
12.
12.
Okay. So you're going to take 3 points of psychic damage plus the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of regular damage. And now you are frightened until the spell ends. You can make a wisdom saving throw each turn to counteract it. But until then, I think you have to run from me because you have fear, right?
That's not fear, right? That's just frightened, just you can't come close. Right?
Oh, frightened? Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can't come toward you, or an attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. And then I am going to attack again. 10.
Is that it?
And that's it.
Okay, so he has disadvantage on his attack. 17, 5. So that's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
His next attack. So that's a miss. And that's another miss.
Nice.
Whew.
See, Lafian's
What happened to
really
Lafian?
good.
Oh, wisdom save at the end of his turn. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
All right.
Got it.
We're gonna go for another swing. Big stabs. 15.
15 misses.
Stab and a miss. 20.
A nat 20? Oh, no, altogether 20.
20 total hits.
20 total hits. Okay. And this time I am going to use an up divine smite.
Oh my god!
So we're going to do.
Don't my brother either. Oh my god, this
Oh
is
my
chaotic.
And the dwarf yells that.
If
He's
you
like, oh,
kill
shit.
Elio, I'm pretty sure we're like banned from the everything.
Mhm.
We're never gonna get to go to Summerfest.
I will kill you.
No Summerfest is like
14.
equals
Right?
That's 21 points of damage.
Okay, so then after that, I will undisguise self and come out and just be like, okay guys, stop. This is, like, obviously he's doing a great job. I don't want him to get hurt either. Like, this is embarrassing, just stop.
sister.
And then he will attack toward you.
Me? Or him?
9, so 20.
Miss.
Miss.
Why are they still fighting?
And a miss.
Oh my god, Elio. Fucking it up.
That's that fear.
Yeah.
And then wisdom save.
You guys.
18.
Okay, you saved, so you're no longer frightened. All right.
And he'll say, "Shut up, sister."
Stop
I
doing
knew
what
you
you're
were here.
doing. You're being cruel.
Go ahead.
I am going to go for another Wrathful Smite,
Oh my god.
and that is 23 to hit.
It's a 17 to save.
Yep, you saved. And then you get 3, 4, 8 points of damage. And then you got 18, so that's 25.
To hit.
Crazy damage.
So we got 5, and we're gonna use my next Divine Smite.
Oh my god, don't kill him!
Kill him.
That's 12.
I don't think Lafian was
17.
I don't think.
I don't think you can use 2 smites in one turn.
Divine Smite, you can.
It's a bonus action still, isn't it?
No.
Okay, cool.
The Thunderous Smite takes your bonus action, so that takes away my Polearm Mastery.
Wrathful Smite did, yeah.
Yeah, the Wrathful Smite, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 25, 29 damage.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
And he is just laughing and smiling and
Guys, stop! You stop! You stop! Both of you stop!
Do I hear this?
he misses.
You guys
18
don't
plus.
stop.
So he'll hit that and he'll use a trip attack, so make a saving throw.
17.
17 will fail.
I'm prone.
You are tripped. He has 12 damage. He'll use his polearm on you, which is at advantage. He'll hit that, which is a d4, right?
Yes.
3 plus 5 is 8. And then he'll use his action surge and have advantage on you. And he will hit that. And that is another 12 damage.
Do I hear Aurelia?
Make a perception check.
That is 18.
You will have heard her. But when you look up from the ground, Elio will be holding a hand out to you.
I'm
You
going
don't know what to do.
to reluctantly grab it.
He'll pull you up into an embrace and be like, well, glad I sent the right one. I told Mother this was the proper choice. Chaldean never could have led the group.
I don't think that's what you said, first of all. And I'm gonna walk out. You're always lying to people's face. Oh, good job, Lafian. But don't kill
and
my
this
brother.
group of misfits here, Lafian, do they meet the cause?
Well, we're the Royal Guard.
Am I invisible?
They are perfectly adequate.
Cute. He said we're perfect.
Nah.
adequate.
He throws compliments around a little too lazily.
I haven't noticed that about Lafian. He takes his job very seriously.
Good.
That sister.
Packed quite the heavy punch there. Did you call on the gods against me?
No. I'm sorry, Elio. I didn't mean to overstep.
Oh no, I was hoping you would. Pull no punches, my friend, for the protection of the future queen.
Wow. What an inspiration.
Oh, shut up, everybody. Just shut up. Oh my god.
I thought you were
leave.
leaving, sister. Did you not run out the door again? Poor thing.
Shouldn't you be leaving? Just go save the town like you were asked and leave.
You know, the comfort of a bed doesn't suit me as much as it does you. Don't you miss it?
I can't say no, but you know, Boo Boo's really good at making camps.
Before.
Interesting.
Eddie, he doesn't need to know that.
Why?
Well, that's good. I hope it was a beautiful time.
I don't know how I feel about you.
Okay.
Will you sign my briefcase?
Sign it?
Yeah.
Like what?
Why?
I don't-
Oh my god.
Okay.
They don't understand, Lafian.
How do you want me to sign this?
To my best friend Charlie, love Elio.
Do you want to be best friends?
Charlie, you really shouldn't bother Elio like this. He's got important things to do.
Let me do it though.
Lafian, see, this is you're always so tight. It's not a bother talking to people, especially if they're the ones who are going to be coming to visit the Summerfest.
You mean it?
Well, I certainly hope so. I mean, unfortunately, though, you lot all serve Aurelia now, so I don't have much of a say in that.
That's cool.
So I do have
what?
jobs.
Told you.
Like serve?
I mean, what do you call it?
We are a collective of people that work together to do things.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent servants, Aggie.
No, just because you're on a team with royalty and everyone's pulling their own weight doesn't mean that some people aren't a little more important.
Sorry, the way you said that.
It is.
Like Boobo.
I'm sure Poopa's really important.
Thank you.
Are you doing okay? Oh, you don't like important people, do you? Huh.
Elio, what was the point of all this display? This display you had to put on?
Oh, well that, I mean, a flying carriage just draws attention.
And the money, the fighting, all the other things, like...
You have to make yourself there for the, folks of the world, right? And then the fighting. I need to see, if Lafian had the right stuff. Because if not, I'd just be putting you on a carriage and leaving now.
I assume that's what you were going to try to do anyway, so I'm a bit confused.
You always jump to conclusions, dear sister. I personally think it's really good for you to be here. You need to experience the world, especially ones like this. A little pushback, if you will.
Oh, you love that, right? You love me dealing with things.
For the first time, you see him, like, affected.
Just making sure if we're gonna be clear about where the ranks stand. She's on top, right?
Of course. She is the most important.
Wow.
Right. So that's why I think maybe I'm a little confused why it's okay for you now to just come and look like you like rule and own everything, and then just, oh, I don't care what you're doing, Aurelia. I'm just here to look pretty. And also, why are you here and not Fort Runoff?
Isn't that where those supplies were supposed to go? You were giving away.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I
Need
got
them.
to Fort Runoff, and my prey wasn't there.
So you didn't give them what they needed.
Why would I have the supplies for the people?
Well, you were giving supplies to these people.
Well,
No,
you
no,
could
no.
be there helping
Supplies
them.
were ordered to get to Runoff, and they're on their way. I was ordered to find Aurelia and see if she should be on her way.
The important one.
Precisely.
So she passed then? Did we all, you said we all passed?
Well, I didn't test you all. I tested Lafian. And he said you passed. I'll take his word for it.
Mm-hmm.
The golden scorpion. Elio. And he added best friend Charlie.
Do not. Just Charlie, come on.
Look.
I'm gonna have to look at this the entire time now.
Yeah, you can, if you want, you can.
Now, I have heard distressing reports. You lot are going to the Dark Forest?
Who told you
Oh,
that?
by the way, you say business to everybody.
Who told you that?
No, we don't.
The
Fine, write that
entire
down.
town, literally every person that I've seen was like, oh, you must be. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, you got gold on. Like, it's kind of, you know who you are.
Why does everybody blab so much? Why does everybody just think they can talk about other people's business?
It's the way of the world, sister. So,
She
about this
wanted
dark
her
forest, are you adamant on going there? Is this a you choice?
Definitely. Yeah. Going where I want when I want to.
Can you say the same?
I generally do whatever I want, whenever I want. Check that. Which is why Mother graced me with the privilege of deeming if you need to return home or not. So it seems, sister, your fate is in my hands.
Well,
That makes me feel important.
yeah, you're doing a lot of really important work. Some of it may be important to our people. Some of it is important to just making sure the world is safe, including our own homeland.
And Bubo, would you say she's doing this because she wants to, or because, like, she's just doing it?
I've known Aurelia for quite some time, and one thing that I can say for sure is, she's gonna do what she wants to do.
Okay.
Which is
That's
normally
not why.
a very kind choice, and the best choice. And I think she makes very good choices. I think she's very good at what she does.
Don't lay it on too thick, because, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just
Thank
think
you.
she's very capable.
Thank you.
You're allowed to speak however you want.
I know
If you
that.
want to talk someone out, who better than a princess, right? Are you all being properly benefited from your joint venture here?
What?
Have you been promised anything? Are you maybe up to nefarious purposes in this group? Lafian, have you noticed any troublesome figures?
No, not anything troublesome, Elio. In fact, I'm sorry that you were bothered to have to come out here.
What? I love this place.
Yeah, nothing troublesome, except for things we've taken care of, because we're very capable of taking care of troublesome things.
Yup.
I like this one.
Oh, please, no. I don't.
And he
No.
tries not to smile with Fletch.
Well then, I suppose we better see you guys on your way then, huh?
You mean you on your way?
Adventure awaits.
Just that easily,
well,
just like
I'm
that.
going to be here and see you lot come crawling out of that forest, because it does things to people.
You don't have anything better to do with your time?
Wait,
My
I
time
have more
has
questions.
now been dedicated to protecting my sister.
Are you coming with?
No!
So then you're not very good at your job.
Stop trying to get people to come with. Oh my god.
Don't know what your problem with the dark forest is.
Have you been there? Sort. Well, I mean, at least you survived the first trip then, huh?
Yeah.
Have you met anyone from there?
I have.
Have you?
Mhm.
Insight check.
I mean,
Ooh,
technically not that squirrel.
Huh. What are you?
What do you mean?
She is a boobo, and she's wonderful. So quit questioning her.
Huh.
It's none of your business.
Oh,
I-
see, sister,
I'm just me.
since you've never left the house, you don't know the things that I know. I know what's in the dark forest.
Okay, then give us information.
No.
You're really
Far
bad
too
at your
easy.
job.
No, this is just how he is, Aggie.
Good, because it's your job now, so don't fail me, I guess.
I won't fail her.
I would like to insight check him.
Go ahead.
Oh, thanks, Aggie, by the way. That was nice. I feel a budding sense of camaraderie in that statement.
He has been in the Dark Forest even.
What was he doing there? I have so many questions.
Created Boobo in the Dark Forest.
We're sisters! Wait.
Well, if you've been to the Dark Forest and you have something to share and you care about your sister, it would make sense for you to share it.
I trust Lafian.
Well, if you care about Lafian, it would make sense
That's
to
the
share
same
it
argument
too.
you just made, Boobo.
I thought I'd try.
See, the fun about the Dark Forest is you get to learn the experiences all on your own. And since you survived the first time, you should be alright. And if our friends are looking out for you, it's nothing too much to worry about. I mean, don't get swept away in the currents, fall from the trees, but...
What currents?
Dad, I don't think we need him. We were gonna do this without him, and I
was never going.
I think that we don't even need to talk to this figure no more.
So what are you gonna
drop
tell Mom? What are you gonna say?
Well, I mean, when she contacts me, I'm going to tell her that I was right.
What do you mean you were right? What does that mean?
It means that you're more capable than she imagined.
Oh, that's what
Not
you
that-
said? That's what you
that
told her?
you're a young, infantile, incapable person. Just that, you never really left the bed.
Okay,
And,
okay.
training was never a thing you even showed up for.
Sometimes...
But I knew that you had the heart in you. And that you would have come to enjoy adventure. And look at you. Regular old leader. You got all these people just standing up for you. I never would have imagined.
It's because they
But,
genuinely like me.
yeah, it's a weird thing, isn't it?
Kind of.
Actually.
Yeah, it totally is for her, actually.
Enjoy your trek, and I'll be here waiting to see how you return.
I'm gonna drop the 3 copper he gave me and say, buy yourself a little drink.
He wouldn't
and
have gave you
start to
copper.
walk out. You said he did.
I said you found copper on the body. He would have given you silver.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the silver.
Okay.
And say that and start to walk out.
He won't even acknowledge
I didn't want
the
to.
silver or anything. He won't care.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You guys found Elio?
Or ran into him.
I never find what I'm looking for.
Are now ready to go.
Dark
Hey guys, thank you for the kind words. It was very nice. I'm not sure how much of it everybody meant, but it was nice.
True.
Except for Charlie, really, with the briefcase. I mean,
Are we
we're
going?
good.
Boobo, do you have about 48 good berries?
Move on.
40.
Yes, I do. Here you go, Lafian.
And I'm just gonna smash them.
Lafian, I was worried about you, and then I was worried that you were gonna hurt my brother.
I don't think I did that well, to be honest, Princess. But thank you. Your worry's always appreciated.
No, I was ready to help and you didn't need it. You were doing,
Yeah.
I mean, you did great.
Yeah, you did really well, Lafian.
Yeah, the move where I laid prone on the ground was my favorite too. Should we maybe head towards the dark forest and not talk about what just happened?
Fugo, are you ready?
Lafian, do you have a plus on your weapon?
One of them.
On the glaive.
No.
You do now.
Why is that?
That's how good Elio is. You get pluses on your.
Oh, shut up!
Hold more now because it was signed by Elio.
Oh.
Did one of the holes magically repair itself?
Gets a +1.
Everybody just actually wants to bully me, I think.
You guys are at the arena and in the middle of Majulanous, and you have about half the day left.
How far are we from the dark forest now?
With the advanced travel time, you make it there like right after dark, maybe like a little later than normal. But
Do you want to be in the dark forest when it's dark? Like, is that the best time? Should we do it at night?
Oh, it's always dark.
I don't
It is
know.
always dark.
Right.
Then should we reverse it and just go with the dark?
Is there anything you
Lafian,
wanna
being
do
read
in
up on the
town?
world, would know that the sun doesn't really break through the trees in the dark forest so well.
That was just a gift.
Yeah, it's the dark forest for many reasons.
I really don't know. I don't think it really makes a difference.
Are you ready to go now?
Unless you want to stop by Rangers.
I don't know. I've had enough, I think, of people yelling at each other for one day.
Hmm. There's nothing you wanted to do in town? Nothing else you had to figure out before we go? Because we could be there for a minute.
I don't think so. Is everybody else ready to go?
I think so. Do we have rations? Do we have food of any sort?
Crackers.
I got a
don't-
fishing pole. There's ponds and we could fish.
We don't know if anything's edible there, and Charlie, I don't think anybody wants acid crackers.
Well, Elio enjoyed them,
Well, he didn't eat them.
but he enjoyed them. I saw him smile.
Oh my
what?
god. He eats like incredibly laid out 4-course meals every day. I don't think he cared about your cracker, Charlie.
Make an insight check, Charlie.
I'm sorry, Charlie. He probably cared. I don't know.
11.
I mean, he took the crack and smiled. Like,
He accepted my gift.
what
My
more
best
is
friend,
there?
Elio.
Well, and I still got octopus.
And we're good. Good berries, crackers, octopus.
Or just
Guys.
good berries and octopus.
Should we not be a little more prepared? Like some lasting rations? You know, maybe we could just stop by the general store, grab something on our way, right?
But like,
Totally.
remember, we kind of lost their card.
Oh yeah.
You just put it back in rotation.
We kind of gave. Oh, I think.
Well, yeah, but we just sort of, we weren't very responsible about it.
You can always see what there is in the dark forest to eat too. I'm sure there's things that we can eat in nature.
Okay, but you feel confident that I won't poison Aggie on accident?
That you won't poison me, no. That she won't, yeah.
Fairly confident, but we could stop by the store if you want to just have a little bit more before we go.
Well, if everybody just wants to go, I guess that's the way to go.
Because we're up the store real quick.
Okay, what's at the store?
Cracker.
Oh, okay.
I would like, if we're actually going to the store, I'd like to try to get some, like, jerky and stuff that we can keep safe.
Some eggs.
Yeah, you guys can get rations and crackers and such. No big deal.
Much for like a full bag.
Of just crackers. Well, you'll have to take some of the real rations out.
Mhm.
So, like, maybe team up with someone who's getting another thing of rations and like just give him your
Me.
jerky,
Yes.
crackers,
I'll take all the meat. You take all the crackers.
and then we'll do like
2
3 silver for a ration pouch.
Okay, I'll just pay for it.
Your rations now.
Oh, you're paying for it?
Yeah.
And then we got a big bag of octopus.
So I think we should be good.
Are we ready to go then, guys?
Excuse me, why are
Can you
you
guys
still
all be in the
here?
dark?
What are you doing here? What do you mean, good to go?
Would you like a mission?
What?
Well, I figure you have one royal that you've documented. Why not make it 2?
Oh, no, that might be worse. I don't know which thing I hate more.
Aren't we going to the Dark Forest?
Oh, no, I hate that too.
I mean, I just want to be with you guys and like write your stories.
If she wants to come,
Oh, man. Guys, what if she dies in there? We're responsible for that.
no, she's a fully grown adventurer herself. I think if she wants to come again, we need a letter.
Hasn't been a problem so far.
You're doing great.
Lafian's a capable protector. He can definitely watch over.
What do you think, Lafian?
She's an adult. She can
Okay,
make her
yes,
choices.
we all love her, and she's great, and she's the 6th member, and she can come with, I guess.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad we're
princess.
all on the same page finally about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to Dark Forest.
Do we walk past the gold dragon's hide and get a little glimpse?
You guys already passed him. He's on the way in. So, as you guys, are you going to take the road up to the river and take that down? Are you going to go just across the lands here and straight to the forest? Abandoning the road and the paved ways, if you will?
I would be fine going across the land.
I'm
We're
following
following
Bubo, because I'm trusting Bubo with all this.
Alright, go ahead and make a perception check, Bubo. Let's see how well you get them here to this forest.
It's a great sign. 27.
Oh yeah, I mean you knock off like a couple hours. You get there at like sundown, so you can find a nice little spot to camp if you want to before you charge the forest. But
How pretty.
you guys can also just go right in.
I can't believe we've actually made it here.
But you are on the edges of the dark forest. You see a couple of pathways. One of them, it seems like a low road. The other one seems more like a high road. And you see, just within the bit of the forest that you can, darkness shrouds everything as soon as it enters.
Wow, Bubo, you got us here so
And you
fast.
hear
did
the
so good.
howling of wolves and just other large creatures.
A little spooky though, right, guys?
A little.
You see what? You fine.
Princess, I understand if you don't want to go inside.
Well, we agreed though, right?
Yes, I'm just very worried.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of sun there, Bubo.
Well, maybe going the higher route would be a little bit brighter potentially.
Oh, it's just, I guess we'll do whatever.
I mean, if he telling the truth, your brother survived in there for a little while. I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, but who knows what he went through? We've got a lot to do, and okay, we'll just go then, yeah.
Do you sense anything in any direction? Any danger or anything?
Well, I mean, let me go ahead and I'm gonna cast.
You gonna do the good and evil?
I think, yeah, the good and evil would be the one, but I gotta make sure that I have it prepared, is the thing.
Is my sword of warning doing anything?
I mean, no. It's just a big dark forest.
I do not have it prepared.
A bunch of force sounds and darkness.
Checks out.
So I will not be casting anything.
I mean, I don't feel anything coming off our little my sword here. I don't think there's anything happening there.
If you guys want to, you can all make insight checks on your feel of the
Yes, please.
forest. Or like a nature check.
Ooh. 28.
24 for nature.
13.
28 for insight.
Okay, so yeah, this place is full of good, bad. You know that maybe going the high road is gonna be like through the treetops almost. So like falling could be a problem, or acrobatics maybe. Low road, you'll have to deal with whatever could be on the ground of a forest. Different types of paths, a little more windy rivers.
Who here all has dark vision?
I do.
I do.
Me too.
Not Charlie.
Not me. I'll just hold your hand.
Okay. Is everybody good with like being up high in the treetops?
I've never been here before, so probably.
I like going up in the tree tops.
I'm sure I'll manage.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be scary either way.
Is me carrying Fluffy gonna have any issues?
Hmm?
Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
It's like, oh yeah.
Oh, definitely. You're carrying something.
Carrying a giant
It's
goat.
like this.
Alright, well that's fine too.
Well, I think I feel pretty comfortable going high or going low, so I want to make sure you guys are comfortable with where we're going.
What would it be a mistake to have like one team right above the other so they have a better vantage point, and then people that maybe can't travel up top as well are down below, or is that too far away?
I don't know if we should split up.
Yeah, it's a pretty new place to us, so we should probably stay together. I'm just gonna go with Boobo's recommendation because this is kind of her place.
Oh boy.
Alright, don't mess up.
I know, now you've got responsibility, Boobo.
Okay.
Is there like a bush I could stash Fluffy in?
I mean, if you would like to hide Fluffy on the outskirts of this, you can try.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so go ahead and tell me how you do that.
I'm gonna try to look for like a big, like leafy bush somewhere right outside that I can like fully enclose her in, and I'm also gonna use my disguise kit to try to like make it look as much like the surrounding foliage as possible, so it's as hidden as it can be.
Okay.
You're just gonna take the wooden.
Sure fucking am, my friend.
Alright, I mean, it'll take a little bit of time, but yeah.
Fluffy secure.
As long as everyone's willing to wait.
Don't forget where you put it.
I will. I'll just be like tapping my foot.
I don't know this.
And then are we going in the darkness, or are we going to wait for someone?
I mean, I already hid the goat.
That's the most important matter.
Yeah, we can go in now.
Okay. So, as you guys make your way for the high road,
You didn't take a rest from the arena, right? You haven't rested.
I mean, technically short rest, but
Okay. short rest if you need that.
Doesn't affect me.
Oh, I don't know. Interesting.
So you guys are starting to, when you go in, the path starts to go up a little bit, and then you notice it starts to go up like a tree that has fallen, and it starts to go into like a hollowed out tree, and you guys are making your way. Now you are up in the branches, but there's no light, no stars, pure darkness.
Are we looking for anything specific in here, Fubo?
We're looking for Donovan.
And Donovan is a
dwarf and sometimes squirrel.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should we be yelling for Donovan?
No.
Does he look like any other squirrel? So like any squirrel I see, should I be like, ooh, squirrel?
Maybe more quietly.
Do I see
Ooh,
any squirrels?
squirrel.
You
Yeah.
can't see anything, Charlie.
That's right.
Do I see any squirrels?
You see no shaped figures at this point. You guys are kind of just entering, and you're like in a giant hollowed out tree that you like walk along.
Would you like a torch?
Oh, I have a torch.
Would you like to use it, Charlie?
No. I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Put light near him, right, Lafian?
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Charlie's hand, and I'm going to cast light on it.
What was that?
On his hand,
Yeah, so he could just kind of hold it up.
he made fire.
Oh, my. Bruno, I did it! I did it! Look!
The dark forest.
It's magical.
Yeah. Be.
I wonder if this is because of the briefcase from Elio.
Oh my god!
Last week.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know him then though.
You've heard of him, though.
It's true.
So yeah, you now have a little bit of light there, Charlie.
Wow. That's crazy.
Like for some reason, every time you put your arm behind you, it's not in front of you anymore.
Guys! Oh, wait. Guys?
Yeah, pretty much.
Keep it in front of you, Charlie.
Who is leading the way?
I guess that's me.
Okay, so you're just gonna continue your jaunt along through the branches along this little path here?
Yes, but I am also like watching where we're going because I'm looking for a squirrel.
Right. Go ahead and make perception at disadvantage.
Okay.
You got this, Bizzo.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. 18.
At disadvantage?
Yeah, because this is a 7 and I rolled a 9 before.
Good modifier.
Yeah, she's got a great one.
Yeah, perception's my best one.
Okay, cool. So as you are going along through the branches, just before there are no more, you notice. Oh, it's Eric.
Yeah, there's some kind of backbeat coming off of Eric.
Breathe somewhere else.
It's not breath. No, you're fine.
It's stopped now. Now it started. Now it's stopped.
Is it your sword?
You'll notice there is a small little trek of vines that you're going to have to swing through to get to the other side. But you can't see the other side from here. It's too far. But you can see vines in front of you and no floor and path end. So it's got to be over there.
I'm trying to decide if I want to accidentally start a forest fire.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Smokey the Bear says.
Yeah.
We'll find
gonna
what we
start-
need if we just burn the whole thing down.
We'll see then.
The dark forest is bigger than the swamp.
Great.
Oh yeah, this place is
I was
massive.
gonna say it's like it looks small, but this is a lot of land because this is like a town.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
this place is
Can you hear
massive.
something?
Am I able to fly across?
I mean, you can, yeah. Of
Okay.
course.
All right, guys. I'm not really sure how far this goes, so why don't you guys stay here for a second, and I'll fly ahead to make sure there's something we can land on.
Boobo, it might be dangerous.
Yeah, be careful, Boobo.
There could be something out there that you're not prepared for if you get there first.
Well, I don't want everybody else to get hurt.
A tug on a vine.
Okay.
I go first. I mean, I feel like in terms of importance, as Elio would say, here you're the most important, and I don't think we should be sending you off on your own. Plus, I got my sword, though. Tell me if there's any danger coming.
But if she can fly, wouldn't that be faster?
Maybe, yeah.
I appreciate you saying I'm important.
Oh,
But I actually, when I fly very quietly. I have like a silent flight, so I'm pretty good at like sneaking around a little bit too.
just be careful.
Okay, I'll be careful. And I'm gonna try to just kind of glide to see if there's something on the other side.
She's gonna fly out of everyone's sight across the vine
Raised.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna be stealthy or?
Oh yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your stealth. Cool. So yeah, you make your way over to the other side and you look back and you can't even see Charlie's lights. It was a good like 120 foot distance.
Oh wow.
And there are vines all the way across and they look like they've been used from the best you can tell. You know, it's dark, but you get the idea that, and you know, the path continues from where you are here.
Okay, then I'd like to stealthily fly back.
Okay. Yeah, your stealth's fine.
Okay. Okay. I'm back.
Yeah, it's just a nice little distance.
Yeah, it's there's more vines as we go, so it's actually a lot farther than I thought it was gonna be. So we just have to like cross these vines and just be like really careful and don't let go of the vine you're on until you've grabbed the next one.
That sounds really scary, Boo Boo.
Yeah, it's really dark, so just be careful.
Are you comfortable with this?
I mean, we don't have much of a choice.
I guess we better go.
Okay.
Climb on the first vine.
You're gonna go across.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we need here is this is a ability or a skills check challenge.
Okay.
So we're going to need 6 successes before 3 failures.
Oh, that's a lot.
And what is it? Acrobatics, athletics?
This is going to be athletics.
Okay.
Because you're going to be hanging from vines and swinging across.
Okay. That is a 15.
15 passes.
That is a 24.
Passes.
That's a 9.
Fails.
That's a 26.
Passes.
15.
15 passes.
Nat 20. plus
Okay.
seven.
You make it to the other side.
Good job.
Well,
Are you like by us watching?
I'm staying where I am in case I hear a scream, and then I'm gonna fly.
Who's next?
I guess I'll test it out next.
It's athletics, I think he says.
16.
16 passes.
Then that definitely passes. That was a 19 plus 7.
Cool.
20 something.
Cool.
15.
Cool.
And 18.
Oh, you're
You
natural.
need
Good
one
job.
more pass. It's 6 and 3.
22.
Perfect.
Wow.
Wow.
Lafian and
Mm-hmm.
Maggie on the other side.
Very athletic.
It didn't seem too difficult.
I can go.
Not bad.
Okay, go ahead, Charlotte.
I'm so scared.
It's not gonna work out for me. It was too easy for both
You
of you.
could do
I think we
Charlie.
both have a +7.
9.
Fail.
Oh no.
Okay, 20 something.
Pass.
Fail.
Oh God.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Fail.
Are you with the princess now? Ugo, just you
Yeah.
two?
Mm-hmm.
20 something.
Pass.
I only have 2 successes.
Yeah.
19.
Pass.
Yeah.
17.
Pass.
Cannot fall once.
Mm-mm.
21.
Pass.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
You got this, honey.
16.
16.
You! Oh!
God.
That was so
what
scary.
odds on that one are shitty.
I'm sure you calculated.
The monk struck. Out of everybody, the monk struck.
Oh.
One hand's glowing, one hand's not. Oh my
The
god.
princess won't be able to come then.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of which,
Speaking of, how far did we go?
like
Really far.
120 feet.
Ooh.
So Gwendalia would be like, well, you were me then, huh?
Yeah, you should give it a try.
Right?
I'm super scared.
Yeah. All right. 12 plus 2. That's a fail.
Keep track.
No.
All right. That's pass.
This is where she dies.
Fail.
Oh, right away.
Fail.
Oh god.
So she starts sliding down this vine frantically, and she barely catches on. She has 1 exhaustion. She is now at disadvantage to try and make the rest of the way.
Does anyone hear
Take
or
the
see
fails away
anything?
and restart those. That's a pass. Wait, no. Now it's a pass.
The last one was a fail.
No.
You're,
Oh.
You didn't do it.
Okay, that's a pass. That's a fail. That's a fail.
Oh no.
And then that's another fail.
Okay.
So she falls, and you hear "Ah!" until it stops.
Oh god.
And so yeah, Gwendalia is not on the vine anymore.
We all heard it.
Yes.
Oh
Well,
no.
if I would have heard her screaming, I would have flew after her.
I feel like I would have slid down a vine.
I mean, you were all the way across.
I said we heard. If I heard a scream, I would have
Oh my
grabbed a vine and climbed down.
But would you be able to get there?
I have no idea.
You killed her, didn't you?
Okay, so as you go flying down, you heard a scream. You said you want to climb down.
Yeah, I want to try to like jump on the vine, slide down, and then drop. That was the bottom, I guess. Or can I climb down the tree?
Well, you don't know how high any of this stuff is, or any. But if you want to get on a vine and start climbing down, you can make an athletics. You flying down, you see her slip, and you can't catch her in time. She's gonna hit the bottom.
18.
Okay, so yeah, you get on there and you're climbing down, but like you're just climbing down. You can keep going. You can keep flying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well you'll see her hit the ground. She has 4 hit points left. She fell about 50 feet.
Oh no.
God, are you okay?
No. That was the worst.
Give her some, like, 10 good berries.
Like
Okay.
shove them in her mouth.
That's good. Oh,
Accidentally just killing somebody with good berries by pressing it over their mouth.
I guess I gotta get back up there. Try it again, huh?
Am I able to, like, fly her up to the destination?
Where you are, this is the lower path, so like since you aren't that far in, it'll only take her like an hour to just come back around, not even.
Okay.
But if you want to try and fly her, go ahead and make an athletics. It's gotta be really high.
23.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20.
So I'll let you fly her to the other side if you want to.
I will.
Okay. So as you're climbing down, you'll notice a giant bundle of darkness pass you by.
Whoosh, that's not a squirrel.
Aurelia.
Oh no, I'm all alone and I gotta try now. I should
Am I
have went
still on the
last.
line?
Alright.
you're fine.
It's an athletics check, right?
Athletics check.
So 24 for the first one. 22 for the second one. 25 for the third one. I've gotten
Jesus
the
Christ.
lowest I've rolled is a 17. Again. 23. Oh, let's see. Sorry. 15.
Passes.
Oh, this one's not gonna make it though. 9.
Fail.
So, and then another nat 20. I've gotten
You
a
step
couple.
on Aggie's head as she's climbing up.
I got a couple nat 20s in that. Ugh. But
So everyone made it to the other side.
that's the best I think I've
And-
ever rolled.
Wow.
We are still in the middle of the dark forest. We don't know how obstacles there may or may not be left. Who knows how many days there are to get to wherever we're going. But we are in it now.
All right.
Awesome.
Decent.
How exciting!
Yup.